Good evening. I'm Jeff Siebenthaler. I'm president of the Siebenthaler Company and chair of your Better Business Bureau Board of Directors. I'd like you to please join me in welcoming Mr. Mike Hauser, a neighbor of mine and president of Hauser Concrete and Asphalt. Mike? Did anybody tell you you were on the program, Mike?
All righty then. Just want to welcome you all on behalf of the BBB and to this nice end ceremony, and thank you, both of you. I had no clue. Thank you.
Great job, Mike. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mike. I'll tell you what, he does an awful lot better job at concrete and asphalt than he does at the podium, but anyway, we're excited that you're here to help us recognize outstanding companies, nonprofits, and students exemplifying integrity in the Miami Valley. Integrity encompasses a number of different characteristics, including honesty, stability, dignity, and honorable reputations, just to name a few. In just a few moments, we'll honor businesses, nonprofits, and high school seniors for their unwavering character and steadfast belief and trust. Those being recognized tonight have all shown a resolute determination to stand firm in integrity and character. Right now, I'd like to welcome Madeline Isley from Sinclair College to come up here and speak to you.
Thank you. On behalf of President Steve Johnson, it's my pleasure to welcome you here this evening to congratulate the Better Business Bureau on your 100 years of service to the community. Let's say congratulations. You may have noticed, being on our campus, that Sinclair shares a long history with the Better Business Bureau. We're celebrating our 125th anniversary this year. So, as two long-standing institutions, we share values in integrity and performance. Congratulations to all the finalists for the Integrity Awards this evening, and welcome to Sinclair.
Thank you, Madeline. Now, I ask that you all stand as the Stebbins High School Junior ROTC presents our nation's flag and join Miss Ohio 2011, Helen Bryan, for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the
That was very nicely done, Ellen. Next, I'd like to introduce Reverend Jim Velikas of the Crossroads Christian Fellowship to lead us in our invocation.
Would you please join me in prayer? Holy Father, we want to thank you for this night, a night of celebration, a night of anticipation, a night of many, many wonderful things. In addition to thanking you for the food tonight, I want to thank you for these people, because I do believe, Father, that they don't just do this to make money, they do this to give. And they do this to help the community, and our community is blessed to happen. We thank you for the good things you're doing in Dayton, and we know you're going to do even better things in the future. And thank you for people like this and an organization like this that helps them do it with integrity. We ask your blessings on this evening. In Christ's name, amen.
I started doing this 11 years ago for the BBB, and the crowd was not nearly this big. This event just keeps getting bigger and bigger and better every year. I'm 2 News anchor Mark Allen. I'll be your MC the rest of the evening. How many of you are here tonight for the first time? First-time attendees. We'll see, that's why the crowd's so big. A special welcome to you, and of course a very special welcome back to those of you who've been here in the past. And those of you who have been here in the past know that I like to begin my portion of the evening in kind of a unique way. We know that many of you came straight here from work, did the cocktail hour, the networking, maybe didn't have a chance to catch a newscast today, so of course those of us at 2 News always want to do our best to keep you appraised of what's going on in the world. So with tongue planted firmly in cheek, here's a news update for you. Some stories you will not be seeing later tonight on 2 News, but specially just for you. Our top story tonight: President Obama admitted to a biographer that he made up a girlfriend in his autobiography, Dreams of My Father. It's not likely to get him impeached, but he has been suspended for 5 years from the Oprah Winfrey Book Club. In response to the president's surprise visit to Afghanistan, Mitt Romney today paid a surprise visit to his money in the Cayman Islands, saying that his money's mission in the Caymans was far from over. He refused to set any timetable for withdrawal. The Secret Service, they've been in the news lately, haven't they? They've issued new rules of conduct for agents. They can no longer get drunk, procure hookers, or go to strip bars. From now on, if agents feel compelled to engage in such behavior, they must run for public office like everyone else. I love you people. President Obama hosted a Cinco de Mayo White House party this week, but he's getting a lot of criticism for it, and now admits it probably was not a good idea to make the guests climb over the fence to get in. Are you getting the hang of this now? You won't see these later tonight, just for you. 2 more. German authorities report they have discovered digital files hidden in a porn movie that outline an al-Qaeda plot for more terrorist attacks. What gave it away, of course, is that this is the first time a porn film has contained a plot. And finally tonight, the Census Bureau reports that the number of interracial couples has increased over 40% since the year 2000. The most common couplings are black and white and Hispanic, and NBA player and Kardashian. Your 2 News update. All right, I don't know about your business, but in my business, it's all about the sponsors. We love the sponsors, as does the BBB. So I want to take a second here to mention the sponsors who have made this great event possible again this year. When I say your name, sponsor, please stand. I'll mention all the sponsors also have certificates honoring the support at their tables, so be sure to take those with you and display them in your place of business. And I'll read through the sponsors, and then we'll applaud them at the end if that's okay with you. Our principal sponsors this year, the Dayton Power and Light Company, Serco Incorporated, West Banco Bank Incorporated, and Back to Business IT. The Students of Integrity co-sponsor, Dayton Dental Collaborative. The media sponsors, my friends at WDTN-TV, our friends over at Cox Media Group, and Light 94.5. The award sponsors, Kettering Health Network. The reception sponsors, Taft, Stettinius, and Hollister LLP, and Advanced Background Check. The AV sponsor, Shakely. Facility sponsor, Hauser Asphalt and Concrete. The nonprofit sponsor, thank you to our hosts here at Sinclair Community College. The founding member sponsor, Macaulay Brown Incorporated. The centennial sponsors, Voss Auto Chevrolet and Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, and the Leadership Circle as well. Can we please hear it for the sponsors? Now for some very special recognition. Please welcome to the podium our host for tonight, your President and Chief Executive Officer of the Better Business Bureau, the one, the only, the slim, the trim, the tan, Johnny North.
All right. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. I have the honor of making some very special recognitions. First of all, I'd like to thank, everyone comes up and thanks their family and friends and people that mean a lot to them. I, of course, would like to thank my 4 escorts for the evening, Marcia Bonhart, Becky, Holly, and Miss Ohio 2011. Thank you all for being here. But also, my family for the first time has come. The individuals that I spend most of my time with. The Dayton Racquet Club breakfast table. Could you please stand and allow me to honor you? Those are the people that I see every morning. So in all seriousness, we do have some very special thanks to make because this organization would not exist without the support of its volunteers, its staff, and the people that support us so graciously throughout the year. So first of all, I'd like to honor and thank the board of the Better Business Bureau and our foundation, the Center for Business and Consumer Ethics. If you could please stand and be recognized. I would also like to thank the judges. You have a very daunting task. It was very competitive this year for all of our awards, our business awards, our nonprofit awards, and also our Students of Integrity. So if you could please stand and be recognized and honored for all of your hard work and commitment. And this is a record-breaking year for us. This is our 100th anniversary, a celebration, and we wanted to kick off our 100th anniversary celebration here at this event tonight. The expectations for a great event were very high. The responsibilities for staff was incredible, but they certainly stepped up to the challenge. And so I'd like Sherry Sword to come up here to be honored and recognized. This is a great victory for her. We have a sold-out crowd, and we're very excited. And she really worked the staff very hard. Actually, stealing most of the staff that was supposed to support me during this time as well. Tierney Chatfield. So Tierney and the entire staff in the back of the room, please stand up and be recognized. And then, of course, the group of volunteers that work very hard to make sure that this event goes very well. Our committee members for the Eclipse Integrity Awards, could you please stand and be recognized? All right, well, I'm looking forward to a great event. Happy birthday, Better Business Bureau. Congratulations to the finalists, and good luck tonight. And I'm turning it over to Mark Allen.
Thank you, John. You don't look 100. You look good. That's a great milestone. Congratulations. To further kick off this evening's celebration, please join me now in welcoming Craig Voss of the Voss Auto Network and Marcus Taylor, Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Here they are.
For a century, your Better Business Bureau has been a symbol people believe in. By promoting ethics and trust, your Better Business Bureau positively helps the quality of life and businesses in the Miami Valley. This affects the community by keeping dollars local and protecting your employees and your family.
For 19 years, your Better Business Bureau has awarded Eclipse Integrity Awards to businesses and nonprofits committed to customers, vendors, employees, and the community. This honor is highly coveted and the only local recognition event for marketplace ethics, trust, and integrity.
Please join us as we celebrate previous Eclipse Integrity Award winners. We'll start with the Siebenthaler Company, a 1997 customer service winner with 100+ employees.
Detmer and Sons Incorporated, a 1998 customer service winner, less than 100 employees.
United Way of Greater Dayton, a 2000 nonprofit winner.
All Seal Home Improvement Incorporated, a 2002 customer service winner, less than 100 employees.
The Dayton Dragons, a 2002 customer service winner, 100+ employees.
Brady Ware, a 2005 Integrity winner, 100+ employees.
Butler Heating and Air, a 2005 Integrity winner, 21 to 50 employees.
Pella, a 2005 Integrity winner, 51 to 100 employees.
Dayton Dental Collaborative, a 2006 Integrity winner, less than 20 employees.
Messer Construction Company, a 2008 Integrity winner, 51 to 100 employees, and a Council of Better Business Bureau's International Torch Award for Marketplace Excellence winner.
Agape for Youth, a 2010 nonprofit winner.
Environmental Doctor, a 2010 Integrity winner, less than 15 employees.
Brookhaven Retirement Community, a 2010 Integrity winner, 100+ employees.
The Green Tree Group, a 2010 Integrity winner, 31 to 99 employees, and a Council of Better Business Bureau's International Torch Award for Marketplace Excellence finalist.
Merchant Payment Services, a 2011 Integrity winner, less than 10 employees.
Wright Dunbar Incorporated, a 2011 nonprofit winner.
Diabetes Dayton, a 2011 nonprofit winner.
Voss Chevrolet, a 2011 winner, 61+ employees.
last but certainly not least, Mark Allen, a 2011 winner.
Yeah, they surprised me with an award last year. It was great. All right, now to recognize your BBB's founding members, please welcome Catherine Gaskell, Macaulay Brown Incorporated. Catherine.
Thank you. Thank you. 2012 marks an important milestone in your Better Business Bureau's history. Its 100th anniversary. Your Better Business Bureau is among an elite group of organizations that have thrived in the marketplace for 100 years or more. The 5 founding members of your Better Business Bureau helped lay the foundation of trust on which over 3,000 Better Business Bureau accredited businesses currently stand, side by side, advancing trust together. Tonight we have the honor of recognizing these businesses. When I call each company name, I'd like the company representatives to join me on the stage to accept the award. Cox Media Group, Ohio. The Dayton Power and Light Company. Fifth Third Bank. Fifth Third Bank. Okay. Key Bank. And PNC.
You know, there's just nothing better than watching other people pose for pictures, isn't there? I mean, just good stuff. All right. A big part of this evening every year is to recognize the future, because these kids are the future, and they blow us away every year. It is just amazing when you hear about these kids, because we're all going to be working for them someday, I guarantee you. Next, to honor our students of integrity, please welcome to the podium Dr. Greg Shellhouse, Principal Dentist from the Dayton Dental Collaborative, and Christy Mauck, Executive Director from the Center for Business and Consumer Ethics. Welcome.
First of all, I'd like to recognize everybody that's in this room. Everyone has just integrity for being here and really celebrating what's great in the Dayton community. And I'm somewhat under the weather, and I don't think my voice is going to make it through it. So someone that's, what's standing next to me is my wife, my lovely wife, Jennifer, an architect, my business partner, and she's really helped me champion this endeavor to give scholarships to students and to really help the future of Dayton and the future of our world. So I'm going to let her kind of take over a little bit, and this is just a very exciting time to recognize students. So Jennifer, take it over.
Thank you. It's been said that integrity, bears fruit. And what I mean by that is, it's just an amazing ability for, how you are as a company, how you are as an individual. It really gives you a lot of results in your life. So I'd like to talk to you about that just very briefly. In our dental healthcare organization, the Dayton Dental Collaborative, our integrity starts with our why. And our why is very simple. It's always do what's right, even when circumstances change. And I think that's really important to recognize, as all of you here in this room do the very same thing. Sometimes it's hard when things are different than what you expect them to be, but integrity allows you to just really stand firm on your principles and your beliefs. Doing what's right for us involves, looking for opportunities to improve people's lives with the smallest gesture of kindness. And sometimes the impact that you have on people's lives is just really amazing by just recognizing that someone needs your help and reaching out to them and offering that. That's why I'm most proud. That's what I'm most proud of and what I cherish, what we cherish in our organization every day. The three fruits of integrity that I wanted to talk about tonight very briefly will show up in your life every day. The first is trust. And, trust is an amazing thing. People trust you because they can see what you believe in, and they can associate their own beliefs with you. And so that's very important, and that's what we all do every day here as people of integrity. And you also have influence. Integrity develops leaders, and that's one of the great things about this scholarship program is that we're recognizing the leaders of our future. So, who you influence, you are people that people follow, and that's just amazing. And the ability to make people feel good in your presence is part of having integrity. And then loyalty is another fruit of having integrity, so allowing yourselves to develop lifelong relationships. So we at the Dayton Dental Collaborative are committed to these students of integrity, and we're proud that we are able to offer these scholarships for them. And I just can't wait, as I'm sure all of you cannot wait, to see what the results of their lives will be as future leaders in our world. We would be remiss, however, if we did not recognize their parents and acknowledge them, as well as their teachers and their counselors who steered them toward this Integrity Award. So I would like to just take a moment to ask the parents and the counselors and any teachers in the room to please stand. And even if you're a teacher but you were not involved in this specific scholarship, I would love for you to stand tonight and be recognized by all of us. And because I'm speaking for my husband, I'd like to just share this very brief anecdote. My husband went to Chaminade High School, and he would like to say that his life was changed in high school. And what it taught him was they treated him like a young gentleman. And that was very significant for him. They also entrusted him with respect and dignity as a human being. And they also enhanced his life with principles and morals. And I think that's all of what we can give back on a daily basis to the people that we touch every day, not only in our businesses, but if you are a teacher, to your students. So let's just give a round of applause for all the role models of integrity in our lives, and let's just say thank you for the difference that you have made in our lives. Our first student is William Blinko. William, would you like to come forward, please? William is an intelligent and respectful young man who stands above many in achievements, ambition, and ability. Honest, trustworthy, and sincere, William is well liked because he respects people. Ranking third in Wayne High School's senior class, he is also the National Honor Society president, section leader in his school band, is captain of the varsity academic challenge team, and has been recognized for his efforts in Boy Scouts of America attain the rank of Eagle Scout. Active in his church as the youth ministry vice president, he recognizes the need to give back to one's community. With plans to pursue a degree in chemical engineering at The Ohio State University, William Blinko demonstrates exceptional maturity and determination. His potential for success is limitless. Congratulations to this excellent student of integrity. Our second student of integrity winner is Caitlin Culp. Caitlin, would you like to come forward, please? Diligent, dedicated, and determined, Caitlin Culp manages to balance a rigorous academic curriculum with a variety of extracurricular pursuits. This Troy High School Honor Roll student enthusiastically participates in National Honor Society, Key Club, and student government. Athletically, Caitlin is a member of the cross-country, swimming, and track teams. A testament of her character and service, Troy Chamber of Commerce selected Caitlin for the Teen Leadership Troy organization. She has founded the Troy chapter of the U.S. Soccer Foundation's Passback program, which provides new and gently used soccer equipment to youth across the globe. And through her involvement in CISV, she has served as a delegate and counselor, educating and inspiring action for a more just and peaceful world. She is a person of the highest integrity, a model of her peers to emulate. An outstanding student of integrity, Caitlin Culp is driven in her pursuit of excellence. The third recipient of the Students of Integrity winner is Mallory Livingston. Mallory, would you like to come forward? A born leader, Mallory Livingston achieves anything on which she sets her sights. Her record of accomplishment speaks for itself, and she is surely be one of our leaders of tomorrow. This Mississauga Valley High School valedictorian candidate is president of the student body, vice president of the FFA, and captain of her volleyball and basketball teams. Mallory shows compassion and dedication to helping others in her community by organizing a breakfast for community leaders and members of the police and fire departments in an effort to thank them for their service. She has planned and organized an annual dance marathon, raising money to benefit Dayton Children's Hospital, and works to conduct a school-wide recycling program. Mallory consistently displays good character. She is of outstanding value to her community and a positive role model to all. We are proud to honor her as a student of integrity.
We need to adjust this a little bit. A little shorter than the rest. All right, so our next student of integrity is Stephanie Mee. If you would like to come up to the stage. Stephanie Mee is a hard-working young lady who stays true to her personal beliefs and leads by her excellent example. Always prepared and willing to accept challenges, she tackles obstacles in a way of improving her skills. She is Miamisburg High School's cross-country and track team senior captain, a member of the swim team and the National Honor Society, senator at her student government, and she's active in her church youth group. Stephanie's skill and creativity earned her first place in a painting competition where she received a Scholastic Art and Writing Gold Key Award. Her passion and commitment are evident in the time she spends volunteering at Kettering Medical Center and doing mission work with mentally disabled adults and the homeless. The integrity, work ethic, honesty, and determination she displays are exemplary. An extraordinary student of integrity. We look forward to the future Stephanie has in front of her. Our next student of integrity is Rachel Slaughter. If she would like to come up. Rachel Slaughter promotes a positive outlook on life with a motivation and drive to succeed. Described as bright, outgoing, and enterprising, she is very involved in her academics, school, and community. This 2-year MVP and varsity team captain spends hours on the soccer field and is a valuable member of the team. This honor roll student was twice awarded the Edward Jones Investments Athlete of the Month. She's a true leader, organizing events to help others. She recently coordinated fellow students in a fundraising project benefiting a Carroll High School student killed by a drunk driver. Rachel's worked many hours to organize soccer games to raise money for MS and breast cancer awareness. She and her fellow National Honor Society members also worked to organize a book drive. Rachel Slaughter personifies ethics in leadership, community service, and academic excellence. This student of integrity will surely leave a lasting impact on future generations.
All right, let's give it up for our 2012 Student Integrity. I'll tell you, I spent about 50 minutes with these kids back there. They are incredible individuals, going to make a difference in our world. Thank you, guys.
Isn't that an impressive group? It's just amazing every year what these kids accomplish. They're just graduating from high school. So in 4 years or more, when they finish college, those of you who run businesses in the area looking to hire some good young kids, remember those 5 names. And let's keep the good minds in the Miami Valley. What do you say? All right, it is time for the main event. I can't get over this crowd. Huge. We have had a fantastic pool of completed nominations this year. In fact, your BBB had more than 40 completed nominations judged this year. The competition was tough, so let us find out more about our finalists who rose to the top of the competition and announce this year's winners. All the finalists have certificates honoring that achievement at their table, so please take that back with you, display that proudly in your place of business. I don't know about you, I see them all the time, and it means something when you walk into the business and you see that certificate or you see that award. It absolutely catches your eye. So congratulations on making it this far, and let's find out who the winners are for this year. Once again, this year we have the finalists broken down into groups based on number of employees. We're going to start with the integrity finalists employing between 1 and 10 employees, and to find out more about them and to learn the winner in that category, please welcome the co-owner of Back to Business IT. It is Tyler Greenwood. Tyler.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tyler Greenwood, and I'm with the Green Tree Group and our commercial brand of IT support called Back to Business IT. I stand here tonight to present the 2012 Eclipse Integrity Award for the 1 to 10 employee category. Integrity in today's ever-growing world of quick profits, questionable practices, cold, calculated principles, integrity in business is as paramount as ever. It's not always easy. It's not always the easiest way to do business, and it's not always the most profitable. But for our company, it's the only way. Our company, the Green Tree Group, stood on this stage 2 years ago to accept this prestigious award for the 31 to 99 employees category and understand the commitment and the dedication that integrity truly requires. So, to all of the finalists, you've obviously shown and exemplified integrity in your work and shown that you're a great part of the larger community. So for that, congratulations and good luck. Baldwin Creative Company believes operating with integrity is the right thing to do because it's easy. Integrity resides at the heart of the strategic marketing and graphics design company. Employees are empowered to do what's right on behalf of clients and held accountable to one another for behavior and decisions. Community involvement is important to Baldwin Creative & Company, demonstrated by its support of causes such as the Beaver Creek Forward Foundation, YMCA of Greater Dayton, and Boy Scouts of America. To Baldwin Creative & Company, operating with honesty and integrity is just good business, making it an outstanding 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Since 1989, Life Plan Financial Group Incorporated has strived to make a positive difference in people's lives by establishing long-term and caring client relationships. Specializing in financial planning, investment management, and life transition planning, Life Plan's team's members have clients' best interests at heart, as well as the competence and integrity required to help clients achieve their unique and special needs. Life Plan Financial Group Incorporated places a strong focus on community involvement, evident in its support of the Financial Planning Association, Good Samaritan Hospital, and the Dayton Opera, to name a few. For Life Plan Financial Group, high integrity isn't an option. Congratulations to this 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Being recognized as a firm trusted for integrity and competence is important to the Parker, Carlson, and Johnson team. The company provides money management services, constructing portfolios, and planning strategies to meet clients' financial goals. Parker, Carlson, and Johnson believes community involvement and community and professional involvement not only supports worthwhile organizations, but enhances the firm's reputation and builds associate skill sets. It's actively involved with many nonprofits, including the Dayton Art Institute, United Way of Dayton, and the YWCA of Dayton. Operating with solid knowledge base, strong industry credentials, and unyielding ethical commitment, your Better Business Bureau congratulates Parker, Carlson, and Johnson, a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. PuroClean Emergency Services is a family-owned business providing 24-hour, 7-day-a-week emergency water, fire, mold, and biohazard cleanup and restoration services. It operates under 4 core values: do the right thing, be respectful to property and people, be passionate about your job, and give back. The company believes actions speak louder than words, and clients can see the heart and passion put into each job. PuroClean gives back to the community, sponsoring various sports teams and supporting the American Red Cross. Believing you reap what you sow and doing the right thing helps business grow. Congratulations to PuroClean Emergency Services, a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. And the winner in the Eclipse Integrity Award 1 to 10 employees category is Life Plan Financial Group Incorporated. If Dan Hypes would please come forward to accept the award.
Never thought I'd ever need those until now. First of all, I'd like to thank the Better Business Bureau for developing this program that shines the spotlight on businesses of integrity. By raising the standards of how we work, our customers, employees, and communities benefit. This is important in building a thriving Miami Valley. Our foundation of honesty and truthfulness in financial planning and investing was founded in 1989 when I and Mike Crawford co-founded Life Plan Financial Group. Today, the day-to-day execution of our practices of integrity are led by our president of Life Plan, Tyrone Philippi. Thank you, Ty, for your great leadership. Our Life Plan team is just tremendous, and I just want to thank them as well. The team members include Chris Buck, Joshua Johnson, Mike Kirsch, Nick Stepner, Joshua Sturkla, Cynthia Eastman, Dominic Davis, and Jenna Clericus. We thank you, and we couldn't have done it without you. You are truly changing the way financial services are delivered. Thank you.
So there we go, our first winner for the evening. The next group are those integrity finalists employing between 11 and 25 employees. And here to tell us about the finalists who announced the winner, please welcome the market president from West Banco Bank Incorporated. That is Dave Donaldson. Dave.
Thanks, Mark, and good evening, Dayton. First, I'd like to start by congratulating the Better Business Bureau on 100 years on this anniversary, and especially congratulate John North on great leadership over the past few years. I'm very proud to be a part of this organization as a board member and have really enjoyed working with John, and he's done a phenomenal job with this organization and this community. I'd also like to congratulate all the nominees and all the winners. I'd like to start out with a quote that I heard a few months ago, and it made me think about this event. And the quote goes, "Wisdom is knowing the right thing to do. Integrity is doing it." That stuck out with me and made me think of a story about my dad. Like most of us, we learned about hard work and integrity from our parents. And a short story about my dad. My dad worked for NCR, and he ran food service for NCR. In that role, he ran the food service side of NCR Country Club, Old River, Moraine Farm, Hawthorne Hill, and all the cafeterias. He worked a lot of hours. Didn't get to see my dad much growing up. In fact, in the summer, his only day off would have been Monday when he would get home at 5 o'clock. And on Mondays, every now and then, he would take me out to NCR Country Club, and we would putt around on the putting green. And after we would putt, he would take me into the old clubhouse. No one else would be there. In the dining room, that great old dining room with a wood floor that had spike marks from Palmer and Nicholas and Bob Hope and greats like that. I would sit at the stool, and my dad would get me an ice cream cone. None of that is exceptional in and of itself, but what sticks with me to this day is the fact that he would open the cash register and put a quarter in for the ice cream cone. How many people that work that many hours for a company would not feel entitled to a free ice cream cone? But he thought enough of his employer to respect the employer and put a quarter in. And that stuck with me my entire life. Wisdom is knowing the right thing to do. Integrity is doing it. What we don't know is that poor kid that ran the cash register the next day got fired for being out of balance, but it's a different... On to the nominees. In the category of 11 to 25 employees. For over 20 years, Berry Staff Incorporated has put thousands of people to work. Offering industrial and clerical staffing, payroll, and direct hire services, the company has more than doubled its business despite the economy. Work ethic, personality, and skills are valued among the team and influences how candidates are placed. Customer relationships are vital to Berry staff's success. The organization believes it must act responsibly and ethically to gain customers' trust. Berry staff believes it's important to give back. It belongs to many professional groups, volunteers for several nonprofit organizations, and sponsors youth sports teams and outside events. An organization built on honesty and hard work. Congratulations to Berry Staff, Inc., a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Specializing in residential home improvement renovations and solutions, Bath Fitters Integrity is a reflection of its employees. The team believes people buy people, not products, and focuses on recruiting, training, and retaining ethical, honest, and hardworking employees. In an industry often viewed negatively, the organization believes reputations are earned, and its honesty, integrity, and hard work is unique. Bath Fitter supports the community by sponsoring home shows and athletic teams and donating an annual installation to a family in need through its Community Give Back program. For Bath Fitter, integrity builds trust, and trust builds success. Join me in congratulating this 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Energy Optimizers USA strives to be the best comprehensive energy services company, focusing on reducing operating expenses and the environmental impact of the facilities it serves. With the majority of its new business coming through referrals, Energy Optimizers understands reputation is determined by keeping your word. Associates embody integrity and have a passion for sustainability, hard work, and dedication to meeting customer needs. Community involvement is important to Energy Optimizers' mission. Team members volunteer for nonprofits, coach youth sports, and recently organized an Energy Expo benefiting Crayons to Classrooms and Big Brothers Big Sisters. Energy Optimizers USA has a positive culture which ensures positive customer experiences. Congratulations to this 2012 Eclipse Integrity Award finalist. Focusing on creating the future, the Ullman Group provides effective marketing, event planning, PR, print, and website design, and new media development services. Team members believe their actions for clients will determine the future of the agency and community. Earning clients' trust by operating with integrity is its constant goal. A staffer said the Ullman Group is special because of the dedication to its team members, strength of its leadership, and its commitment to being nothing short of brilliant. Leadership values giving back and allows employees to use an hour of paid time per week to volunteer at nonprofits of their choice. Integrity is the cornerstone of the Ullman Group, making it an outstanding 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. And the winner is the Ullman Group.
Thank you very much to the BBB, to Sinclair for hosting us. Very rarely is it that we're in the presence of organizations that are considerably older than ours. We've been around a long time. I also wanted to thank the judges, everyone who helped us in preparing for the BBB Eclipse Integrity Award, friends, family, clients, many of whom are here tonight, and all of whom empower us to operate with integrity in the way that we do our business. You know, this is just quite a great honor for us as an agency. It's something we're really incredibly proud of. And to be in such great company with the others in this category is truly an honor. The Ullman Group has been in business for 62 years. And sometimes people ask us, well, what's the secret to your success? And it's not a secret at all. It's operating with integrity and building trust and doing the right things by our clients. I can think of no one person who better embodies integrity than my boss, Walter Ullman. Someone yesterday, yeah. I was in this very building yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. And the person to my right, we're having a nice lunch, and he said, "How's Walter doing?" And he said, "Hey, he's great. Agency's doing great." And he said, "You know what? Walter Ullman's about the best human being I think I've ever met." And I said, "You know what? I think I agree with you." And it's great to have that person call them boss. Everything, I think, flows from Walter and his philosophy on doing things the right way. And this award is simply a testament to his hard work and years of dedication. So thank you, Walter, for giving us the opportunity to serve everyone here and operate with integrity. And thank you.
Our next group of finalists are those employing between 26 and 50 employees. And to join us next to tell us about the finalists and introduce the winner in that category, please welcome the fleet manager for Serco Incorporated, the one and only Ruth Alfson. Ruth.
Serco has been a proud sponsor of the Eclipse Integrity Awards for a number of years. Our core governing principles and values at Serco focus on integrity through building trust and respect, delivering on our promises, enabling people to excel, and fostering an entrepreneurial culture. All of these values build upon honesty, respect, morality, and ethics. In short, integrity. All of the candidates for the 26 to 50s employees category have the same approach, and we are proud to recognize them for their service to their employees, their customers, and to the community. Buckeye Eco Care provides residential and commercial lawn care, tree, shrub, and pest control services to more than 8,000 clients in the Miami Valley. The company believes, as a service provider, your reputation is only as good as the last service performed. Building long-term relationships with customers and employees is critical to assuring continued customer support and growth. Team members strive to treat every client with dignity and respect. Buckeye Eco Care supports the community by fertilizing the Dayton National Cemetery and Green Care for the Troops, where they help restore military families' lawns. Striving to always be first class, join me in congratulating Buckeye Eco Care, a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Elements 4 Interiors began as a service-only company doing work at Wright-Patt Air Force Base and quickly morphed into a full-service distributor for commercial interior products. Its success to teamwork and commitment to client satisfaction and believes integrity is what sets it apart from others. Team members go above and beyond to ensure 100% customer satisfaction in pursuit of delivering the wow factor for clients. With a strong belief in giving back to Dayton, Elements 4 Interiors selflessly gives time, talent, and treasure to make the community a better place to live and work. Elements 4 Interiors is a solid corporate citizen which believes in doing business the right way all the time. Congratulations to this 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Kettering Health Network's Neuro Rehab and Balance Center provides neurological-based therapy, social services, case management, and nursing. The team is a lifeline for many patients who desire to be able to perform tasks we often take for granted. Integrity is essential to the organization's success. Patients must trust the team to help them regain their quality of life. Neuro Rehab and Balance Center follows the Kettering Health Network's lead, promoting wellness activities like the American Cancer Society Breast Cancer Awareness Walk and American Heart Association's Wear Red Day, and sponsors many wellness fairs and programs. Committed to providing exceptional care to every patient, every time, everywhere, join me in congratulating Neuro Rehab and Balance Center, a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. And the winner in the 26 to 50 employees category is Elements 4 Interiors. Mark Williams.
Hello. Forgive me for going from prepared notes, but you know, you never know what you're going to forget. So let me start off. Honey, 1 gallon of milk, 1 loaf of bread. Wait a minute, that's the wrong list. Sorry. On behalf of the 43 teammates at Elements 4 Interiors, we're honored to accept the Better Business Bureau Eclipse Integrity Award. I would like to thank a couple of people to start with. Number one, I'm a real softy when it comes to the patriotic side of this country we live in. And wasn't that a great job of the national anthem by Miss Ohio? Very well done. I'm not sure how you did that, but that was great. I'd like to thank John North and his team at the Better Business Bureau, the awards committee, the board, the sponsors of tonight's incredible event. This is great to see such a large group of people here. The judges who took their time out of their own businesses to go around and evaluate the contestants. And again, all of you who attended to celebrate this evening. I'd also like to thank the kind folks who nominated us for this great award. I'd like to thank somebody sitting at my table, Miss Rachel Kennedy. Thank you. She did a fabulous job of putting together a very creative binder, and thank you for that. An honor like this has to include me thanking, first of all, my parents, who've been the greatest influence in my life and who taught me at a very early age the importance of hard work and integrity and to do things 100% right all the time. So for that, I thank them. Little did I think when my parents moved here from India, when I was the age of 5, that I would recognize the greatness of this country and the success that can be achieved with hard work, and I truly feel that tonight. But enough about me. This award goes to the 43 members, my teammates at Elements 4, all of our customers, many of who are here tonight, who've blessed us with their continued support, and I thank them all for that. My leadership team has joined me tonight, and I have to recognize my business partner, Kim Duncan. Many of you know Kim. And Kim has announced that she'll be retiring at the end of this year. And this award, I have to say, would have never been achieved without her pouring the foundation 22 years ago. We've had the good fortune to be friends that entire time. We only started working together 8 years ago, but it's been an awesome 8 years. We've had a lot of fun building the company together. And I feel this is a fitting crowning jewel for Kim's career. And for that, I say, Kim, this is for you. Thank you all.
All right, time now for the big boys and the big girls. These are the finalists who employ 51 or more employees, the big companies. Here to tell us about the finalists and announce the winner, please welcome the Director of Operations for DP&L, your Dayton Power and Light Company. It is Tom Tatham. Tom.
Thank you. On behalf of Dayton Power and Light, we too would like to thank the Better Business Bureau. We really appreciate our partnership. It's our 100th anniversary as well, so apparently we've grown up together. So thank you, John, for all your efforts. I worked for Dayton Power and Light all my life, and working for a utility, sometimes you get into challenging conversations with customers. Well, maybe you all have them too. It usually happens to us after storms, and we have assorted interruptions as hard as we try to avoid them. And after one such event, had a customer say, I wasn't really happy with you guys the other night, but I got to say, when I work with you, you all really seem to care. And I thought, well, that sounds like a compliment. I'll take that. That's good. And thinking about tonight, and this is about the 6th one of these events I've been at, it's something all the finalists and the award winners, it really strikes you. These folks really care about their business, and they care about the community, and they care about their employees, and they really care about doing the right thing. And on behalf of Dayton Power and Light, congratulations to all the finalists. It's really very inspirational, so thank you. Now onward. Providing research and development services for various industries, Cornerstone Research Group started in the basement of a home and now spans 3 buildings and more than 80,000 square feet. The company believes in teamwork, creativity, and honesty. Even in tough times, team members keep their word, respect each other's work, and create a team environment. The Cornerstone team believes there's no better place to give back than where you live and work. They've worked with Habitat for Humanity and supported breast cancer awareness and Red Cross blood drives. For Cornerstone Research Group, integrity isn't just part of the employee handbook or a sign on the wall. Team members practice it daily. Join me in congratulating this 2012 Eclipse Integrity Award finalist. The philosophy at Detmer & Sons is to supply customers with the best possible solutions to their problems in a timely manner and fair price. This family-owned business, which provides HVAC sales, service, and installations for commercial and residential customers, treats customers as they would want to be treated. From hiring and training to customer philosophy and company goals, integrity is woven in the fabric of this company. Detmer & Sons has raised over $30,000 for the American Cancer Society and donates time to install the HVAC system and ductwork for Habitat for Humanity. Integrity is a necessary ingredient to running this successful organization. Congratulations to Detmer & Sons, a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Town Properties has served the Dayton area with integrity and trust as it creates great places to live, shop, work, and play. The company owns and operates office space as well as 14,000 apartment and condominium units in the area, providing property management, property development, and construction services. Employees are the lifeblood of Town Properties. The team personifies integrity, which permeates throughout the company. Community involvement is important for Town Properties. It's helped to raise awareness for breast cancer and supported the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society with the Light the Night Walk and United Way. Operating under the strictest standards of business ethics and integrity for over 50 years, join me in congratulating Town Properties, a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Now the winner in the Eclipse Integrity Award 51 Plus employee category is Detmer & Sons. Frank Detmer.
Thank you very much. First off, I want to thank John North and the Better Business Bureau staff. Tierney, Sherry, you guys rock. I did not bring my bell. I'd also like to thank Tom Tatham. It's kind of ironic that one of our best customers was actually able to present the award to us. So, it is an honor. We've been fortunate. The competition obviously is stiff in a presentation and an award like this. It obviously could have went to anybody in this room. We have been fortunate. We won it originally in 1998. I believe we were 15 or 16 employees at the time. This is a tribute to my employees that as we grow, sometimes you worry about the fact you lose that customer relations. Do customers turn into numbers and you get away from your true core values? And we find ourselves 14 years later with about 60 employees and still accomplishing the same goals and still living by the integrity rules. I'm fortunate to be up here accepting the award. It is all of my employees who obviously deserve it. They're the ones that live up to the standards we try to set. Thanks to my partner of 26 years, Jim Streck, as well as my wife, Ann, my son, Eric, who now really runs the day-to-day operations and makes Jim and I look good, really. Again, this is indeed an honor, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
As difficult as the job has been to this point for the judges, it is now about to become impossible. Because the next two categories are the nonprofits. They're all great, and how you pick a winner is beyond me, but they did. We used to just have one nonprofit category, but there are so many great ones in the Miami Valley. We now have two, and they're divided by the revenue that they deal with in their organization. So the first group are the nonprofits with a revenue of between $0 and $500,000. And here to tell us about the finalists and the winner, my dinner partner tonight, got a chance to meet her. We had a great dinner together. Please welcome the Vice President of Advancement right here at Sinclair Community College. It is Madeline Isley. Madeline.
Thank you. Speaking on behalf of a large nonprofit in the Dayton area, I can echo what Mark says about the richness of this field and the special responsibility that nonprofits bear as stewards of public and private contributions. It makes it even more important for us nonprofit entities in the community to perform with integrity and responsibility. This has been a great field of finalists, all with impressive track records for giving service to our community and making it a much richer place to live and work. On to the finalists. Campfire USA empowers children to strengthen social and life skills, improve physical health and well-being, enhance school readiness skills, and increase parent-child interaction to become self-sufficient and contributing community members. Campfire USA does this through after-school and summer day camp programs. One of the nation's oldest and most dedicated youth development organizations, Campfire USA provides youth and families with an awareness of the community and its needs, as well as an opportunity to participate in service projects to meet those needs. Campfire USA has received the Narrow Award of Merit in Housing and Community Development and was identified as the Nonprofit Organization of the Year. Building caring, confident youth to become future leaders. Congratulations, Campfire USA, a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Crayons to Classrooms believes no child should go without basic supplies needed for learning. They believe if teachers and students have the tools to succeed, they will. Providing school supplies at no cost to teachers of children in need, Crayons to Classroom's impact is significant. When economically disadvantaged students are equalized with peers, their confidence increases, their attitudes toward learning improve, and they're more ready to learn. Crayons to Classroom's team members demonstrate commitment to the public good, respect for individuals' value and dignity, public accountability, truthfulness, fairness, and responsible use of resources. With its commitment to serve, your Better Business Bureau honors Crayons to Classrooms as a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Award finalist. P-Flag Dayton, which stands for Parents, Families, and Friends of Lesbians and Gays, started in 1989 as a support group for parents of gays and lesbians. Today, this small but mighty organization provides support to lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender individuals and their family members and friends. It also advocates for changes in laws and public policy to bring about equality for all citizens. P-Flag Dayton has a culture of inclusion. The organization welcomes everyone, no exceptions. Community involvement is vital to P-Flag Dayton. The organization strives to be a good community citizen working effectively and cooperatively with others. It also depends on its community partners to recommend its services to people in need. With a commitment to support, help, and healing, congratulations to P-Flag Dayton, a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Awards finalist. Okay, I have to admit, I've always wanted to do the envelope thing. This is really cool. And the winner in the Nonprofit Integrity Award $0 to $500,000 category is P-Flag Dayton. Congratulations.
Thank you also very much. It's a great honor. I want to thank the Better Business Bureau for this award, for all they have done, and for this fantastic evening they have provided, because it has been absolutely great. And as you know, we are a nonprofit organization, so we don't have staff, we don't have an office. But what we do have is a volunteer group of people that is absolutely fantastic. Caring, compassionate, dedicated people that just want to make the lives of everybody just a little bit better. So I would like to thank the P-Flag board, the P-Flag members, our supporters, our volunteers, and everyone else involved, because without them, we wouldn't be here right now. And lastly, I'd like to say it is the goal of the P-Flag to be able to reach out and to help people that are in need wherever they are, whenever they need it, with unconditional love, support, understanding, and acceptance of everybody for just the way they are. So on behalf of the Dayton Area Chapter of P-Flag, thank you so very much.
And now to tell you about the finalists in the second nonprofit category, those dealing with a revenue base of $500,000 or more. Please welcome back to the podium the president of the Siebenthaler Company and the chair of your BBB Board of Directors. It is Jeff Siebenthaler.
It was 15 years ago now that the Siebenthaler Company won a Better Business Bureau award. And we were lucky enough at that point to then go on to Washington, D.C. as a finalist in the National Better Business Bureau Awards. We didn't win, but I can still remember the luncheon that we had, and the master of ceremonies that was there happened to be Bob Schieffer, who wasn't quite as professional or as easygoing as Mark has been tonight, but he did struggle his way through it, and we tried to help him out. He was kind of getting a good start. That was a great award, and I'm surprised at the shelf life that it's had in our company. We've used that as the bar that has been set for us in our way that we deal with customer service. And I've used it over the years, and now my son Robert, who's the sixth generation owner-manager of our company, that he uses to empower our employees to make sure that we never dip below that level of customer service that we've established for ourselves. And so I couldn't say anything more about the level of benefit and the importance of these awards tonight, and all the great companies that participate over the years that we've been so proud to call friends and customers, and we certainly appreciate even being here. Tonight I have the honor of announcing the finalists for the nonprofit $500,000 and up budgets. First, I'd like to announce Homeful, who works to end homelessness by providing housing, services, advocacy, and education. Starting out as the Other Place in a church basement, it now assists 650 people daily through 14 program sites and supportive services to households living independently throughout the community. The Homeful team continually challenges themselves to be creative, dedicated, and resourceful in meeting expectations and objectives. They go above and beyond while being good stewards of the community's valuable resources. The organization understands it can't end homelessness alone. It believes in a coordinated approach and values partners like St. Vincent de Paul, County Corp, the VA, and Samaritan Homeless Clinic. Homeful is working to change the perception of homelessness. Join me in congratulating this 2012 Eclipse Integrity Award finalist. Also in the $500,000 and up nonprofit, United Rehabilitation Services. They provide a full continuum of services, including daycare, vocational training, therapy, and respite programs. URS offers a safe, meaningful place where adults with disabilities can work, socialize, and instill a sense of purpose in their lives. The team believes it's essential to be recognized as an agency of integrity and trust, and puts the needs and interests of those that they serve first in everything that they do. The URS staff and board members are intentionally involved and visible in the community, which contributes to its being a well-respected organization. Touching the lives of over 250,000 people through caring and compassionate services, your BBB congratulates United Rehabilitation Services as a 2012 Eclipse Integrity Award finalist. And the winner is United Rehabilitation Services. Dennis?
All right, does everybody want to stand up and stretch because it's going to take a while? All right, you remember the gale, they had to drag the microphone away from me to give it back to Mark last fall, but no, I do appreciate the fact that Better Business Bureau recognizes nonprofits as businesses too. Just because we're nonprofit doesn't mean we can lose money. We have to manage it more effectively than ever, and we have to have the highest level of integrity because, as you heard Madeline say, we're dependent upon all of you to contribute to make it possible for us to continue to sustain the services. And I tell you, it's not me, it's, we got a great leadership team back here. Yay. Including our board. We got a lot of people, but we are a business. Right now we have 106 employees. We're a $6 million agency this year. We operate very much like any other business out there. But we depend upon people like the United Way, Montgomery County Family and Children's First Council, and we depend upon contributions from foundations, corporations, and individuals to make it possible to keep going. And I think, to me, the fact that we've been successful in doing that says that we're doing it right, we're doing it with integrity. But the real testament of our integrity and the trust that we instill in people is the fact that every day we have 400 children and adults with disabilities who they and their families trust us to care for those people and to really provide for their most personal needs and the most vulnerable people in our community. So I just want to thank all of you for your support. I want to thank the BBB again. It's really wonderful. I know we operate with integrity every day, but it's really nice to have the affirmation and the validation from you all in the community. So thank you very much.
URS is a great group. I've done their telethon ever since I've been in Dayton. I've been here now 17 years. I'm honored to serve on their board. DG, congratulations. Well deserved. It's time now for the final award of the night. It is our newest award, but it has quickly become one of the big ones. To present your BBB's third annual Torch Award, please welcome from Bob Ross Auto Group, the lovely Janelle Ross.
Good evening, everyone. I would just like to say the Bob Ross Auto Group was truly honored last year to be the second annual Torch Award winner. Our employees and our whole team, vendors and customers were truly excited about the opportunity to represent the Better Business Bureau. So it pleases me to pass the torch to our next award winner. Your Better Business Bureau's Torch Award is dedicated to the legacy of those businessmen and women who never stopped believing in Dayton, themselves to its continual evolution through their leadership, community service, and mentorship to the next generation. From its start at the Sunshine Fund, Wright Pat Credit Union is dedicated to the principles of people helping people. Celebrating 80 years in business, the company sees its role in the Dayton area as a force for economic development, creating high-value jobs, and helping people make healthy financial decisions. It believes as members becoming more financially secure, their communities become better places to live. It strives to make the Miami Valley a better place for all its constituents by making a difference where it can, whether through the organization's financial support and/or employee involvement in the community. And now for a special presentation, would you please direct your attention to the screens? Thank you.
We stand for excellence and service, which is what the Torch Award is about.
They share where we're strong and where we need to be stronger. And it's great to know that. I have never experienced the customer service that I have.
About how can we improve the member experience? How can we improve the employee experience?
They know they can trust us, and we're looking out for the benefit of them.
In 2010, your Better Business Bureau created the Torch Award to honor the legacy of business and community leaders like John H. Patterson, Colonel Edward Dees, and in modern time, Clay Mateo. These business leaders helped the Miami Valley through good and bad economic times and helped to recreate an environment where businesses and consumers could strive and prosper. Celebrating 100 years, your Better Business Bureau is proud to congratulate Wright Pat Credit Union for being
being this year's recipient of the 2012 Torch Award. Well, Right Pat Credit Union is a member-owned cooperative that sells financial services throughout the Dayton and Miami Valley area. We serve about 210,000 local residents. We have about 500 employees, been in business since 1932, and we're just really happy to be here today.
When I heard that they received the Torch Award, I said, well, of course they did. As the executive director of Ronald McDonald House Charities, they have been a phenomenal partner to us.
I opened a new account with my husband. We opened our new joint checking account. I've just been recently married, and we had a wonderful experience. I still remember Justin, who was there on a busy Saturday, and it was as if we were the only customers. I found that most folks are already members, so it's not a hard job to elicit all the positive comments that I can share about Right Pat Credit Union.
You know, one thing I really like about Right Pat Credit Union is the fact that, you know, they're a very transparent organization. They're there for their members, and they really do serve the members. You know, they're not all about themselves, and they have a very balanced business model that helps them to achieve their goals and as well as help the members. So,
Well, it's a big deal to me because I've been a member at a different financial institution before, and Right Pat Credit Union is the only one that I can honestly say they give back to their members. I have never experienced the customer service that I have elsewhere.
I would tell someone that's interested in working for the credit union that it's a great opportunity if you're looking for an organization that values their employees.
Oh, Right Pat's awesome. You know, it's just, I'm not just saying that because this is the Torch Award. I mean, Right Pat has been, they've been great to me. They share their long-term goals. They're not people that just stay behind the scenes and expect us to just do business as usual and expect the goals to be made. They share them with us. They share where we're strong and where we need to be stronger.
But this way, you're getting the best deal for you. So what's going to happen next time when they want some advice? They're going to come to Right Pat Credit Union because they know they can trust us, and we're looking out for the benefit of them, even if we have to refer them away, because we want what's best for them.
Because it gives me the opportunity to serve the needs of our members and also to provide services to them that helps them with their financial future for life. I was excited because the Torch Award stands for a business that exceeds in service and excellence, and Right Pat Credit Union definitely does that. So by us being able to stand out more in the community, it says a lot about Right Pat and our brand.
The work that all of our partners do here to serve the community and be a good corporate citizen, I think is really evident, and I think this is recognition of that, and just, I think, proud as much or more than anything to be part of the organization that's been able to accomplish that.
Your Better Business Bureau stands shoulder to shoulder with the more than 3,500 accredited businesses here in the Miami Valley. Right Pat Credit Union and your Better Business Bureau have a long history of trust for standing for trust and ethics in this marketplace.
Your Better Business Bureau is proud to present the 3rd Annual Torch Award to Right Pat Credit Union. Tim Mislansky, please step forward to accept your award.
Well, I'm going to start by telling you that I think I'm at a serious disadvantage because I didn't get to see that video before I put my speech together, and about 80% of what I wrote down, all the folks at Right Pat talked about already. So this about 8-page speech I can probably bring down to maybe a page or two. But I want to thank Janelle for presenting to us, and on behalf of Right Pat Credit Union, thank the Better Business Bureau for this prestigious award, and also congratulate all the other winners from tonight. There's some outstanding accomplishments in this room that we should all be proud of. This award is extremely humbling to myself and the 500 employees at Right Pat Credit Union because it represents a lot of what the Miami Valley is about the history of the Miami Valley, about the legacy of great businesses and the things that they've contributed in this area. And Janelle mentioned the Sunshine Fund, so our legacy goes back to 1932. Over at a machine shop on what was Wright Field, which is now Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. And what happened was that there was a gentleman who worked in the machine shop who became ill and wasn't able to work for a period of time. And back then, they didn't have disability insurance. That was the Great Depression. He couldn't go find a loan somewhere else. He became hard up fairly quickly, and as did his family. But he was lucky because his coworkers all pitched in a quarter. I believe, if I remember right, there were 22 of them. And they threw $5.50 into a shoebox, and they made the first loan, essentially, for Wright Pat Credit Union back then. And from there, what happened is that these gentlemen continued to throw a quarter in that box every week. They kept it in somebody's desk in the machine shop, and that's really how the credit union got its start. And today, our mission remains relatively the same. Our mission is to help members through life, whatever that means in terms of their financial needs. And as we continue to do so as part of Dayton's rich history, we pride ourselves that we're a Dayton-based financial institution. The decisions that Wright Pat Credit Union makes are made here in the Miami Valley by people who live and work in the Miami Valley every day and who make their livelihood here. And we're awfully proud to be able to say that. We understand that the future of our credit union, our members, our employees are intertwined with the Miami Valley. And we're working hard to help the area grow and prosper just like prior business leaders have done. And much like prior community innovators, we think we do some things differently. We take those ordinary financial service products that Doug mentioned in the video, and we zero in on trying to find new ways of using those to help ordinary, hardworking Americans get ahead in life. Whether it's an effort such as foreclosure prevention efforts to keep people in their homes longer, unique savings programs, first-time home buyer programs, or the variety of different things that the folks at our credit union do every day to help people, or it's what's our signature event, the savings race that we've partnered with the fine folks at WDTN to educate people in the Miami Valley about how they can get ahead financially, and it has helped these 20 families in just 4 years save or increase their net worth by almost $500,000. So to us, this award's somewhat overwhelming because what we think we do at the credit union is fairly simple. Every day we get up, we come to the buildings, we turn the lights on, and we tell the employees that if you don't get out of bed and come here excited about taking care of people, you're probably not working for the right place. And we firmly believe that at the credit union. So our dedicated employees understand this. They're passionate about taking care of our 220,000 members. And we consider it a privilege that we're able to entrusted by that many people to take care of their money. And we certainly don't take it lightly. And so, Wright Pat Credit Union doesn't measure success in how big we are. We don't measure it by how many people we serve, but we do measure it by how many people we've touched and how many lives we've improved because of the services we provide and the way we provide them. So on behalf of the 500-plus employees of the credit union and our board of directors, I want to sincerely thank you for the great honor.
That's the big news of the night. John, in our business, we call that bearing the lead. Here's the big news. The parking gate is up. Yeah! We're parking free tonight. John also asked me to remind Maha, Shannon, Shelby, and Richard Kaiser, and all you millennials out there tonight to tweet up and Facebook up the event.
Done. Already done.
John, even I know what that means now. We're using iPads for scripts. We're big time now. For those of you who participated in the Center for Business and Consumer Ethics silent auction, check the posting near the auction room to find out if you won the item you bid on, and you can check out in the same area. Our thanks to the Cakery for the cupcakes and the flower shop for the centerpieces. Please give the top arrangement to the person at your table whose birthday is closest to today. Let the negotiating begin. We thank our sponsors again, our principal sponsors, Dayton Power and Light, Serco Incorporated, West Banco Bank, and Back to Business IT. Students of Integrity sponsor, Dayton Dental Collaborative. Media sponsors, WDTN TV, Cox Media Group, Light 94.5. Awards sponsor, Kettering Health Network. Reception sponsors, Taft's, Titinius, Hollister, and Advanced Background Check. AV sponsor was Shakely. Facility sponsor, Hauser Asphalt and Concrete. Our nonprofit sponsor, Sinclair Community College. Founding member sponsor, Macaulay Brown Incorporated. Centennial sponsor, Voss Auto Network, and Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. And thank you to the Leadership Circle. Eclipse and student winners and finalists, please stick around for some final photos. And while you have that iPhone or BlackBerry out, plug us in for next year's ceremony, May 14th, 2013. Thank you for sharing this very special evening honoring the outstanding business and personal integrity in the Miami Valley. I'm Mark Allen. I'll see you on the news.